Do you have anxiety? Well, it's not all bad. I want to talk about the good parts of anxiety. Stay tuned. That's what's up next. Hi, my name's Natasha Daniels and I make videos for kids with anxiety and OCD. Today I want to talk to you about anxiety because a lot of times when we have anxiety, we feel bad. We feel like, why do I have this? Why do I have to deal with this? This is so annoying. Nobody else seems to have to struggle with this. And trust me, I get it because I have had anxiety for 46 years and I am 46, which means I was anxious coming out of the womb. And I honestly wouldn't trade it for the world. And I'll tell you why. Because anxiety comes with a lot of superpowers that are pretty amazing. And they're part of who I am, and they may be part of who you are as well. And I have 3 anxious kids, and I wouldn't change them for the world because I can train their brain to beat the anxiety. But the stuff that comes with anxiety, the personality traits that come with anxiety, you don't want to get rid of. So what are those? Let me go into them. Most anxious people, not all, but I would have to say most, have these qualities. Anxious people are incredibly kind-hearted. Now you might be saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. So I'm kind, big whoop, but I'm terrified of everything. That actually is a big whoop because I've worked with many, many different types of kids in the 20 years that I've worked with kids, and not all of them are kind-hearted. Not all of them are empathetic, which means the ability to feel other people's feelings, to be able to recognize that someone's having a hard time. I always tell kids, if I took 2 kids, one with anxiety and one without anxiety, and I put them in a room, and there was a kid in the corner, far in the corner, crying, the kid with anxiety would notice that right away. And the kid without anxiety may never notice that. And that's not the other child's fault. It's just that we're all wired differently. And when you are wired to be anxious, part of the reason why you're anxious is because you have a bigger view of what's going on in the world. You register everything. You notice the little details in things. You're a deep thinker. You think of all the possibilities. And those can be pretty cool superpowers too. Because even though you're noticing everything and anything in your world and your environment, that also means you're getting a lot more information. And once you learn how to deal with the anxiety part of that information, you can take that information and you can be a better friend, a better brother or sister, a better student, a better worker, a better husband or wife, a better partner, a better anything, because you get people. Because you get people on a deeper level than most people do. I wouldn't be able to do this job if I didn't have anxiety, because my anxiety helps me do this job because I am compassionate and I'm passionate about helping people. And I get it. And I get it on a very deep personal level. The other thing that people with anxiety have is they tend to be highly intelligent. And I'm not talking about whether you get good grades or not that kind of intelligence, although you probably do because most people with anxiety are people pleasers and we want to get good grades. But even if you don't, because anxiety can sometimes get in the way of that, you're intelligent up here. So I'm not talking about pen and paper intelligent. I'm just saying you get it and you get things. And most people with anxiety have a higher intelligence. And that's pretty cool too. So before you start cursing anxiety and wanting to get rid of it, we also want to recognize all the good qualities that anxiety brings. And it's the people that have anxiety that change the world. And they change the world through their kind-heartedness, through their caring, through their intelligence, their creativity, and their desire to give back. And guess what? That's you. So let's throw away the yucky stuff of anxiety. Let's learn how to crush that, train our brain, and get empowered so that anxiety doesn't hold us back. And let's sparkle with all the things that an anxious personality does bring. That's pretty awesome. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you find the sparkle in everything you do. And I will talk to you again next Thursday. Take care.